What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies 2. Oh yeah, guys. So I just noticed, as I was about to do my intro here, that I lost my hat. Oh no. We've been using the thief's hat, I believe is what it is. Oop, I took a screenshot. Yeah, I've been using a thief hat, which is one of these red ones, I think. No, the black ones. So these right here give you 10% speed. We are already pretty quick with our speed boots, our silver boots. You can see they've taken a bit of damage. I was just in the Nether, looking at some stuff, attacking some zombie pigments. I just updated my mod pack here to Agrarian Skies 1.1.7. There's been a 0.6 version for a little while. I never upgraded to that because there was just like a change for Applied Energistics. And we weren't at that point yet, but now we're getting to that point. I went to go update, and there is a newer version. So anyway, this hat right here, you can see, like, if you put it on, it changes the FOV. So it does, in fact, at least I assume that's making us go faster. I don't know. That's why I've been wearing the thief's cap anyway, is because you put that on, changes the FOV just slightly, which generally means you go faster. But yeah, we updated the mod pack. I went to the Nether to see if everything was okay. And while I was in the Nether, a zombie pigman with a spawner on his head, those ones with the weird looking gold swords, was around, and I attacked it. You know, like I do, because I was bored and there was a zombie pigman there. There's lots of stuff. Oh man, there's so many pigmen over here. Yeah, there's so much stuff over here that I was out of inventory. I couldn't pick up. Whoop, okay, hold on. Those pigmen right there are angry. Let's kill this guy. Yeah. So there's like dropper down there, some zombie pig heads, all this stuff over here. But anyway, I was killing the one with the spawner on his head, and it dropped a spawner. So we have a zombie pigman spawner. I've never even thought that those special ones that have the spawner on their head could drop a spawner, but yeah, it turns out they can. Yeah, this guy right here. This is who I killed earlier. And it also looks like those guys with a spawner on the head, like it actually spawns a zombie. Like I was looking at that, you can see there's a swirling zombie in his head there. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. But yeah, that guy did drop a spawner before. There's a red heart, I want that. So yeah, kind of got distracted here in the Nether, killing things, and got my thief's cap destroyed. But yeah, it looks like everything's fine in this pack. Now the one thing is I lost my waypoint, so I don't know where everything is. I did put that Nether exit one over here. Let's speed away from these guys. Yeah, I kind of remember where my little hole is. I should mark this again. This is the area that was supposed to be the surprise. Waypoint, new, surprise. Okay, so now we have that marked once again. That's kind of like my way of knowing where that little hole down is. I just heard a chicken. Yeah, I heard a chicken. So where's the chicken? Oh, it's a chicken pig zombie thing. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Looks like he's angry. Oh man. That might have been a mistake. Alright. It's a fight, it's a fight! Anybody else? Oh, yep, one guy right there. I hear him everywhere just sounding angry. And now I get a wisp after me too. Okay, I think we're done in the Nether. I think we're done before we break another cap. So anyway, yeah, we updated the pack. I came into the Nether. We got a pigman spawner. I was just checking to make sure everything was okay. But it seems like everything is fine. So I think we're good to go. I don't know what we're going to do with that zombie pigman spawner. Sure we'll find some use for that, but we'll just keep that in here for now. Okay, guys. So I wanted to look at some stuff today. Oh, we got 5 quests with unclaimed rewards. I bet that is from me killing mobs, actually. Let's look. Yeah, all 5 are right here. Let's go ahead and do these real quick. It gives me I can't claim that reward. It won't let me claim it. Is my inventory full? That's what it is. I didn't know that that's what happened. I thought before, that must be something they changed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure before when I try doing that, it would like spit the reward on the ground. So I guess that's a change that they did recently. And I can't claim that last reward. So inventory space is again becoming an issue. We're down to like 5 free slots here. I'm trying to figure out what I can put away. I guess the dispenser, fishing rod. Yeah, I think that was something I was gonna throw off the edge earlier. Okay, so we got those out of here. And put those shards away. Okay, so let's claim our last reward. Okay, so we don't have any more quests that are with unclaimed rewards. So we were doing Storage Wars last episode, and we completed all the quests. It says it's 88% complete though, but there's no more quests available. So I assume that there's going to be more quests here that are unlocked later or something. So we'll have to figure that out. But what I want to do today, Applied Engineering. We got this section unlocked. We have some stuff. I want to get into Applied Energistics and start cleaning up our inventory space because it really is becoming an issue. So let's go ahead and start looking at what we need to do here. So growing more quartz. To grow quartz, you will need seeds. Toss quartz dust in water to get the corresponding seed. What? Throw charged surface nether. Toss quartz dust in water to get the corresponding seed. Is that the way I did that before? That seems weird. Okay, so it just wants us to put the dust in water to get the seeds. All right, so we got 9 of these dust. Let's do it. Where's the seed? Yeah, see, I don't think that's how you do it. I'm pretty sure what you do is you mix it with sand. Yeah, so you make surface quartz seed this way. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. To grow quartz, you need seeds. Toss quartz dust in water to get the corresponding seed. This is absolutely incorrect. So what you do is you toss the seed in water and then it'll grow. You toss the seeds in the water and they will jump around a little bit and they start growing and eventually they will be fully developed. That's weird that quest said that. Anyway, so we'll let those grow. So it wants us to make nether quartz seed and fluix seed. So in order to make the nether quartz seed, we're gonna need some nether quartz dust. You know, another thing I noticed, yeah, our pyrotheum texture has changed and our blaze powder texture has changed. I don't know what's up with that. I was checking the texture packs and we're not using a texture pack, so I don't know what that's about. So we need this stuff here. Just to complete this quest, we will just do 1. So put this in the pulverizer. So that mixed with a little bit of sand should make our other seed that we need. Okay, and then finally, the last one was the fluix seed. So how do we make fluix? We make this stuff. Fluix crystal. Drop 1 charge of surface quartz plus 1 nether quartz plus 1 redstone dust. So there's a redstone, there's charged, and there's our nether quartz. And there we go. So now we got ourselves some fluix crystals. So it wanted us to take these and turn that into seeds. Now I think we have to pulverize that into the dust. And then we mix that with sand. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so now we got all of our different seeds. That's going to give us 16 fluix dusts. Awesome. Okay, so now we're on our way. The growth acceleration is something we're really going to want pretty quickly because growing those seeds is really slow. Those seeds that we had in the water that I picked up, did we get 18 of those? Did those multiply? Well, we had some in the water over here and I don't think, yeah, that's really weird. I don't think we had 18 of those to start with. Maybe we did. I don't know. But yeah, when you leave those in the water like that, they'll slowly grow over time. but it is very slow. You're going to want the growth accelerator. So that's something we're going to be looking at getting here in just a second. So crystal growth accelerator. So that requires a Fluix block. So we're going to need a bunch of these Fluix crystals. We can either do the pure ones by growing the seeds, which take forever, or we can do it the other way by using a charged Certus quartz and just dropping it into the water. This is probably the way we're going to go just to speed things along here. So quartz glass is just some quartz, either nether or regular Certus quartz dust and some glass. That's not bad. ME glass cables. We're going to need some more Fluix for that, plus some quartz fiber. More dust and glass. Yep, not too difficult here. And what was that other item that we needed? That was the charger. And this guy right here is more Fluix and some iron. Okay, so I have some Fluix that I need to create. It's going to take a little bit of time. Let me go ahead and get that stuff crafted, guys, and we will be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I used up pretty much all of our charged Certus quartz. It is all gone now, but that's fine. We will be able to make some here pretty quick. So we're going to make some quartz fiber, just some glass and Certus quartz dust. Plenty of the stuff around, so we'll take some of that. We'll stick that over here and get some ME glass cable Fluix. Okay, so then we can take that and put that right here. What? Come on. Oh, I need the quartz glass. Oops, forgot one more step here. That's fine. We just need a little bit of glass, and we can create that pretty quickly. So it was that there, this one there, that one over here, and then a little bit of glass in between, I think. There we go. So we can go ahead and do that. We'll have to make another recipe's worth of that. We're going to need some more of those Fluix crystals. So there's 2 crystal growth accelerators, and there is a charger. Okay, so now we can actually make the charged crystals, or the charged Certus quartz. Now, I can't remember if we can just provide this directly with RF power, or if we have to convert that to the AE power. Let's stick this guy right here. Does not look like that wants to connect. If we put a crystal in there, does that do anything? Contains 0 AE out of 1.5 KAE. Okay, so that's not working. We actually need to make a power acceptor, I believe. Energy acceptor? This guy right here. So that is... oh no. More Fluix crystal, some of this quartz glass and iron. Are we out of the Fluix? I think... Can I split this apart? Okay, so we'll take some of that Fluix back. Let's make this guy right here. So we needed one of those. We needed 4 of these, which we just so happen to have. And a little bit of iron, which we have right here. Okay, so there's our energy acceptor. This takes RF, and this will create the AE out of it, the AE power. So we can stick this guy here. And I guess we can just stick this on top for now. So there we go. Now it's got 1.5 KAE. Right, so we can put our Certus quartz crystals in there, and that should start charging it. Nice. So that goes pretty quickly. We can automate this. I'm not sure how many of these we need right at the start. I'm just going to make a few of them. Did that not change? How long does that take? Is it like 5 seconds? Or is it instant? That one didn't charge up. It felt like it was going pretty quick before, and then it slowed down. Yeah, that one looks like it is now done. Okay, so now we got 5 of the charged Certus quartz, so we can now create those all of the time, which is awesome. So I'm going to take a good portion of these and probably convert them all to the charged Certus quartz crystals so we can make some Fluix out of them. But before we get into that, let's go and take a look at our quest book here and see what else it wants us to do. So we did complete the growth acceleration quest here, and that's going to give us 1 pure Certus quartz crystal. Okay, so I don't think we're going to do that one. Growth chamber. The crystal growth chamber will allow you to grow and purify crystals without need for puddles. Oh, what mod is that from? AE2 stuff. Oh, this is a mod that I've never used before. Okay, thankfully it does use those crystal growth accelerators that we made, so I don't feel like I wasted making those. But yeah, if we can craft that without having to drop those things in the puddle, that's going to be way better for automation, way easier. Okay, very cool, very cool. Well, let me go ahead and get some more stuff done around here, guys. We need to make some more charged Certus quartz so we can make some more fluix and make some more stuff. Let me get that done and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I made a bunch of the charged crystals, and then I set up the crystal growth accelerators down here with the puddle. Yeah, there's really not much to show with this. I went ahead and I grew all of those seeds that we had crafted earlier. Just threw them in here and waited. It took about 2, 3, 4 minutes, something like that. I was kind of half AFK while I was doing it. But yeah, they all grew up, and then we have some pure crystals now. Pure Certus quartz crystal, some pure nether quartz crystal, and I'm sure we got pure fluix right here. There it is. So yeah, we got those. So now that that's all done, and we've done this once, well, I've done it once. You guys weren't here while I did it, but you can trust me that it's not that interesting to watch. So we'll go ahead and put this all back together the way it was before. We're going to take these crystal growth accelerators and we're going to put them right here, and we are going to make a crystal growth chamber from AE2 stuff. Yep. So we'll go ahead and make this guy. Let's take a look what this looks like. So you right click on it. It looks like we can put some upgrades, and it's got an inventory. So I assume we're just going to put the seeds in there and they eventually grow up. So let's give this a whirl. Oh yeah. It says it's sleeping. Shh, it's sleeping. Okay, so we'll put this right here. Oh, that actually goes really quick. Wow. So I wonder what the upgrades would be that we'd put over here. Okay, so this is really neat. So it'd have something like an export bus that automatically crafts the seeds. They would put them right in here. These little guys would grow up, and then we'd have something else to export them back into the system. This doesn't take much time at all. That is really, really awesome. I like this. And done. Okay. So, yep, I am very happy that I took the time to build that guy. And that is actually a quest that we had to do anyway. So that's going to give us one pure nether quartz crystal. Very cool. So another thing that we need to do is make presses, these calculation press or whatever. These will allow us to make the different circuits and press silicon and all this stuff that we need to make the more advanced AE2 stuff like drives to store our items. The final things you need before you can get started with AE2 are the inscriber presses and an inscriber. The presses can be gotten by sieving various metal blocks. Yeah. That's probably not going to happen. I was looking at this a moment ago. I think we looked at it a few episodes ago. The inscriber press, was it this one? Yeah, we can just pour molten lead onto a casting table with nothing there. One ingot turns into the calculation press. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to be sieving metal blocks because that is just silliness. Just going to get rid of this guy. Put that over here. So I'll let that melt up. Now, while we're doing that, what about these other guys? Do we have to? No, we can just pour tin onto a thing. This one is copper. So we need copper and tin. And finally, copper, tin, and nickel. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So we need tin, copper, and nickel, which is ferrous, which is somewhere around here. There it is. Found it. So is this guy done melting? It is. We'll do the next one, and we will pour this, and somehow that turns into like an iron looking thing. We'll just go with it. I'm not going to question it. But yeah, normally what you'd do is you'd run around the world and try and find the meteors that AE2 spawns in. But since this is Skyblock, Void World, no meteors. So yeah, we need an alternative method to actually get these things, which has been provided to us. Okay, so let me go ahead and make the rest of these things, and I will make our inscriber. Yep, let me go and do that, and we'll be back, guys. Alright, so we got that all done, made the inscriber, and we made all these different presses. And the one thing I didn't really look at is the fact that they're giving us an inscriber engineering press, but that's fine. It was just 1 ingot's worth of material to make it anyway. That's going to give us a reward bag as well, so let's go ahead and claim this prize. So this is a greater reward bag. Let's go ahead and open this. Did those stack? They do. Okay, so let's open this. And we got a wooden hand rake and crops. Not that great, actually, since we have plenty of sticks that can be turned into this, and I've never even used the one wooden hand rake we made earlier in the series, so not that great, but whatever. Okay, so we did unlock another quest here. So basic network. For a basic network, you will need an ME drive, ME cables, and an ME terminal. The drive holds storage cells, which is where all of your items are stored in digital format. The terminal allows you to access the items inside the cells. Okay. The cable provides the power, hook it up to a power source, and connects the parts. Right. So that's going to give us a 1K ME storage, which is nice, but we have to make one anyway, so not so nice. We've already made the ME glass cable, so we have to make the terminal, the drive, and the ME drive. So that means we're going to have to make a bunch of the golden processors. So we need ME drive, 1K, storage, what is this thing called? 1K ME storage. And there was one more thing we had to make, and that is an ME terminal. ME terminal. Okay, so we have those guys here. Oh no, these are the diamond processors, right? So we have to put a diamond in the inscriber with the engineering press that makes it into this. Then we have to put some silicon in with the silicon press to make these. And the silicon we smelt up Certus quartz or Nether Certus quartz dust. Yep. Okay, so that's pretty easy to do. We've already made the glass cables, iron. Yep, that's not too bad. ME terminal, we have to do the gold processors. Same process for the rest of that stuff. The annihilation formation cores require charged Certus fluix and more processors. So looks like a lot of the gold processors we're going to have to make. Not too big of a deal though. We'll go ahead and bust those out real quick. 1K storage. This recipe plus a logic processor and some more either pure or charged Certus or regular Certus quartz will work. All right, more crafting to be done. Let me go and get to it and we'll be back. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so excited. We're getting to the point now where we're going to be able to have AE2 storage, and yes, I'll be able to get rid of these chests and clean up a whole lot of stuff around here. Very, very exciting stuff. So, got some things ready to go here. So, illuminated panel, we needed this to make our ME terminal. We'll have 2 extra ones of those, and we will use those later. But for now, we're just going to take the 1 ME terminal for our quest. We need to make our ME drive, so there's that, and I did make the 1K storage cell as well. So that should conclude the basic networking quest here. That's going to give us another 1K storage cell. It's going to give us a reward bag and a full heart. Let's go ahead. Wait, oh, I have to choose one, pick one. You know what? We don't need the hearts. Let's go ahead and do the reward bag because that's more awesome. Okay, so we're going to open up the reward bag. This is a good reward bag. It better be good. 6 TNT. Okay, well, I don't really need TNT for much, but we might find a use for it. Yeah, so quest book. Let's take a look what our next quest is. Terminals. Okay, so that's good. ME interface terminal, ME crafting terminal, ME storage monitor. Aha, so we do terminal. Can we do that? ME crafting terminal. So we need a calculation processor, crafting table, and an ME terminal. So we can actually make one more of those. And there's another ME terminal. So we have to put that with a crafting table and a calculation processor. I so happen to have calculation processors made. I was making advanced cards, and then with those, I was turning them into the acceleration cards. Yeah, makes this inscriber go way much faster. So let's take a look one more time. Crafting table, right. Let's grab one of these, do one of those. This plus this plus this equals, there we go. So that, so the ME storage monitor, let's do storage monitor. So we need a level emitter, which is a calculation processor and a redstone torch. I'll take that. I don't think we have any more redstone torches. I was cleaning up this chest trying to make room, and we had one in there, and I tossed it off the edge, but yeah, it's not a big deal. So we'll go ahead and make another one. One of those. Plus this. No, plus the processor. That was weird. Okay, come back here. I don't know where that torch went, but it was like not in my inventory there for a minute. So we'll do that in... Oh, that's the crafting, isn't it? Plus the... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, it's just a regular panel. Okay, that's fine. Do we still have that other panel over here? Yes, we do. So there's that plus this. Okay, so there's a storage monitor. All right, so we got that one done. And then it wants us to make an ME interface terminal. And that is another one of these illuminated panels plus an ME interface plus a diamond processor. Okay, so that's a storage monitor. Unfortunately, I don't think we can back craft those. I think I'm going to have to make another one of those recipes for the, whatever that was. Not the storage monitor. Yeah, the illuminated panel. Yeah, we're going to have to make more of those so I can make our next recipe. Okay, let me do that again, and we'll be right back, guys. Oh my goodness, at all the crafting. Here we go. ME interface terminal. Get. Okay, so now we have all these different terminals, and we got 2 of the blank illuminated panels left over. Very awesome. So that completes this section. That's going to give us a 1K ME storage cell. Okay, and that's going to unlock some other things here. Okay, so that's the auto crafting and Essentia storage. This is going to be from the Applied Energistics, I think is the name of that mod. You know what, guys? I think we're going to go and wrap it up here. Yeah, we got some stuff going on now. So we'll be able to take our ME drive. Let's see. We'll remove this guy. Let's go and remove that. So we'll be able to put our ME drive here. And I think we can just put one of these guys right here. And an ME terminal right like this. And I think we just put in these guys right there. And we have ME storage, guys. We did it. We have it now. Yes, that is so awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to make up a few more drives off camera. I'm going to get some storage going on and then transfer all of our stuff that we have laying around onto Applied Energistics, clean up our chest, start cleaning up some stuff around the base. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited. And after we get that done, we should be able to start moving up to our newer base out. It's still in progress. We're not quite there yet, but yeah, I think we're going to be moving up there next episode. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you did like it. Thumbs up for Applied Energistics. Woohoo! But yep, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.